too. Look at Mount Holly. Press enter. View estate inventory. There are 2 trunks. Yeah, those are 2 treasures marked. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This will be updated as new rooms are added. Keycard system. Security doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The system is offline. Keycard system settings. Set security level. If we don't have a keycard, then we want less security doors. Security level low. What is offline mode? Settings mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. So if power goes out, unlocked. Okay, confirm setting. Back. Return to security menu. We don't have the we don't have the password yet. I actually don't know if I remember it exactly anyways, but... Went to the mall, doctor's appointment, had an AW, got a gift card. Dad and brother used half the money for Xmas for nephew, and the other gift for brother. So all the money you got gifted, you just used on regifting. Classic family stuff. Pantry allows us to keep going and gives us 4 money. And a banana. Which gives you steps. Bridget. What is this, pantry?
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
Pantry. That was horrible typoing. Jesus, like 5 typos at once. Please pick up some more fruit before Fridays. We've just been informed that we may have extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread should be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. How much did the banana give? 3? Is there a chess piece in here? If there is, I haven't seen one yet. Don't think there is. You don't want it high? Oh yeah, true actually. Yeah, but if we disable them, we do want it high. I think we might have to double back through there anyway soon. 1 star for each time you've drafted the observatory. That does go to the right. Dining room also goes both ways, though. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Let's take this for now. You guys are right. It should be high security since... No, hold up. They're only open if there's a power outage, though. I guess we did turn the power for the gym and whatever else off. But that's not... It's not all rooms. It's only that one. Dining room. What does it say? White. Well, it's just a pawn. It's like a gold pawn. I don't know. Is that white pawn? It's a gold pawn. So we'll put G pawn here. G pawn. Is that right? Oh, G pawn. And this is the dining room. G pawn. There you go. Outdoors are not just for those specific rooms. No, they're not. Security cards could be for any room. Courtyard goes both ways, so we'd be able to fill in everything. But we do spend another gem. We only have 1 now. Definitely don't have a shovel. Oh, the shovel. Very nice. Good time. Ing. Very, okay, very nice. Some pebbles. Some fruity pebbles. Nice. You got an extra? Yeah, well, here we go. Oh, you can open them regardless without the power. Yeah. Okay, so then we do want to set it high. You guys are right. Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps and a reroll dice. for re-rolling room drafts, or draft rooms, drafting rooms. I don't see any puzzle or chess piece in here, nor in here. So we do want to go past security again. Okay, we'll waste a couple steps to do so. We should have just unlocked that room. We don't have to step through the room. This room's locked, but we don't necessarily have to go from this direction. It might end up coming from the other direction too. Okay, so let's reset this to high. View keycard and keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. High. Back. Exit. Cool. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans. Storeroom kills this side. Well, it doesn't kill it, but I don't know if we redraw here either. Let's do storeroom so we resupply, and then hopefully the layer above this goes where it needs to go. Nice, an old tin can. Very useful. Any chess piece in here? There is a gold pawn. G pawn. G pawn. Storeroom. G pawn. Okay. Gotta go back up around. 31 steps remaining. So we do have to use this key. No, go on. You cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Guest bedroom's 10 steps, which is really nice. It would be 15 with the mask, but then we only have 1 area to go, and if that bricks, then billiard room breaks. Corridor does not. Was there did we get the dining room pawn? We did. Okay. Great hall 7 locked doors. Guest bedroom. Fixing to. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter, lose 2 steps. I think we just have to take... Oh, we don't have a reroll left, though. We do have a key. 2 keys. So we can open the far side. I guess we'll take the grand hall. We'll open the far side for sure. Then we have 1 key spare, which I don't need to use right now. The billiard room goes down, which opens that up. And then we have an end room here. The item here, no. Is there a chess piece in here? No, I think not. What are the rules for this room? Oh, I think the rules for this room are in another room, right? I can't remember the gist of the math, though. Oh, I don't remember the colors for each, though. Shit. Was there a chess piece in the security room? I didn't see one. I think we actually don't need to go by there. Did you see which one it was? Yeah, I don't think the rules are in this room for this room. I think they're in the vendor, if I remember correctly. Either way, I don't remember the colors to them, but I'm pretty sure green was addition, subtraction was yellow, division was purple, multiplication was pink, something like that. I think. So it's like 7, and then 11 plus 8 is 19. And you always move from inside to outside, so it's like 12 minus 10, which is 2. And then 15 minus 6, which is 9. And then 5 times 4, which is 20. Oh my god, it goes so long. 12 minus 8, which is 4 times 4 is 16. Nice, okay, I remember the basics. 2 keys. No, they're not. They're the same color. Is a black knight? Okay, cool. B knight. Thank you. B night. Oh, these are all shit. Oh, we could just put the dark room here. So we get it out of the pool. Don't we want to turn the power on in the dark room? The utility closet's so fucking far now, though. Hello, guys. Try you. Hello, Cravener. We do have keys we can use in the Great Hall, but we still have this freebie room. Office spreads money. Let's do the East Wing Hall. East Wing hallway. Chess piece now. Observatory, boudoir. Boudoir ends it. These all end it. We could get our star here. Or we could get boudoir for some steps. And I think there's reroll tokens in here usually. So let's do boudoir because we're going to get +5 here. Well, -2 because we have to go in and out. And there's a safe here as well. Yeah, little one. Fuck me, Chad. I'm going to have to go, like, feed them. Just going nuts. I remember the safe thing, I think. FWIW. This is boudoir. There's nothing in there to take pictures of yet. Boudoir. Okay, little one. Holy shit, dude. I think the clue here was that it's Christmas, right? So 1, 2, 2, 5. Okay. And I also think they changed it since the last played, so safes stay open now, so you don't have to open them every single time. Number 4, red envelope. Herbert, as it's struck to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record, it is no surprise to me that the royal court would want his embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family, name, nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Let's take quick pictures of this. I remember that one took me a bit the first time. That's safe, the 1225. I was thinking if, like, outside the... That's before we learned that most of the clues for the safes are in the room. I think, if I remember correctly. I was, like, thinking about every other room and all that kind of stuff. All right, yeah, so that's it. So the safes do stay open now. Yeah, there's even a little Christmas holly thing. That's a nice change, yeah, for sure. That was one of my irritating complaints of the game before, and they changed that at some point. Okay. 26 steps. Here's another key we gotta use. The commissary. We do have 5 monies. Conference room opens up more, though. Whatever items that are spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Yeah. The conference room. There's an orange. That's good. That's some extra steps. Reminder. What is this conference room? Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Safe code 9083. It's on a red piece of paper. I think those were lies, though. All lies. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your state. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered into that room instead. So you don't need to go all over the house searching for them. Orange. Freebie room. Workshop, wine cellar. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Gem requirement. Yes, we need this to be able to go forward. I think workshop usually contains an item in it as well, if I remember correctly. Let's open this room as well. We got 1 key left. In the kitchen, we can buy some food for steps. Maid's chamber is a purple and a red room. Less likely to find items laying around your house, or just the guest bedroom, which is 15 steps. But will put us in trouble. You have time, Porgy, out? No, it's too early to feed the cats. I'm trying not to. Well, it's almost 8. I guess. Probably when we're done this day, we'll take a quick break for cat feeding. We'll take kitchen. I mean, Porgy likes that kind of stuff, though, aren't you? Was there a chess piece in there? I think we have to double back anyway. I don't think there was. If you guys see a chess piece that I missed, like, feel free to let me know. There's so much going on in rooms sometimes I don't think about it. Kitchen. Bananas 2. Club sandwich is 15. Chef salad is 5 for every green room in your house, of which we have a grand total of 1. Today's main course, glazed salmon. The main course served only in the dining room. That's only once we get to level 8. Are we going to get more money? Or do we just spend the money? This is not worth it right now. This is 5 for 5 steps. We could buy 2 bananas for 6 instead. Or we could hope to get 3 more and get a club sandwich for 15. So I think we wait. We got 29 steps still, which is not so bad. I think we just wait for now. Office, mailroom, nursery. Office goes forward, and it spreads money. Wait, this is good. This is very good. Okay, we're going to take the office. We're going to spend our 2 gems. That spread money in the house, but because we have the conference room, all of the money should be in here now. But hold up. We have to spread it from the computer first, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Office should have a chess piece. Yes. What is that? Is that king or queen? That's king, right? White king. Office W king. Is that the king, chat? W king. Or the queen. It's the king, right? I think it's the king. Let's just say it's the king. It's the queen? Is it? Is that the queen? Are you sure? It's not. I'm pretty sure that's the king. It could be a peanut. It is the king? Okay. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put on another work order before Simon arrives. Just make sure the west and the east levers are operational. Office. Okay. Oh, upgrade disk. Insert in one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. One of the rooms in your floor plans. Bridget, please check if any books are matching these titles available for purchase in Reddington. Flight, March, Fall, Passing Herrings. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings, or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either should be suitable. Okay. Spadooba. Dooba dooba. Let's get our room upgrade. Floor upgrade program. The Nook. That's a nice common room you get often. Nook data has been found on the upgrade disk. You'll have the chance to permanently enhance this room with one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay, so it either gives 2 keys instead of 1. It either gives you either that, or it gives you a key and steps, bacon and eggs. Or you'll always draw a library while drafting this room. While drafting in this room. So 2 keys, 1 key and steps, or guaranteed library draw after this. I mean, it's nice if we're hunting for the library, but at some point we're not going to need the library anymore. Whereas steps are like always useful. I think we go for bacon and eggs. This is a permanent choice, by the way, for like the entirety of this playthrough. I think we take key steps. Yeah, bacon and eggs. Also, bacon and eggs is yummy. Breakfast Nook. Yes. Done. At some point, steps you get a lot. Yeah, but I feel like it'll help more early on than being able to draft the library. Welcome to the Mount Holly. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in staff members' rooms. This includes servants' quarters and maid's chamber currently in the state. Run payroll now. Payroll successfully issued. I think that's the money now is in the conference room. Oh, no, there it is. Spread golden estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed to a number of spread gold now. Cool. Return to main menu. Log into network. We don't know the password yet. I think I remember it, but just for the sake of the game, this one I'll not like just cheese right away. I think you find it quite early on anyways. Oh, fuck. What was this one? Oh, well, this one took me a while, and I don't remember exactly how we solved it. It was... It was something to do with the red thing. It was one I overthought for sure, this puzzle. And once we figured it out, I was like, oh, I completely overthought this. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. March. So part of the code is like 03 for March. You ignored all the red ones because they were red herrings, hence the little blurb here about herrings. And we had to count the number of count busts in the room. That's what it was. I don't know which one's the count though. Is that the count? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 0304? No. Incorrect. So that's not the count. This might be the count. It's one of the busts, so it's 03 something. Let's try this guy. 1. 2. Is that the same guy? No. 0301? No. We'll try the next guy. It's not the queen because it's count. The dame or whatever, the duchess. This guy maybe? With the sharp mustache? 1. 2. It's not 2. There was a bust I missed of which one? Yoink. Was there? But we weren't using the mustache guy on the first one. This guy's his own, right? There's only two of those types of mustache guys. We didn't use that mustache guy yet. Are these the same? Not this. This. Oh, they're definitely different dudes. Wasn't it all male busts? Was it all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Bridget, please check the books matching these titles. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Is it just one? Did we try one already? No. I'll try 0803. I think they were interchangeable though. It's not 8. I haven't counted a big one. I remembered it being only like it's not oath. It's not 0304. Counts as smaller than Dukes. I'm counting the big one, yeah. Don't stress me out, Cabbage. I think I've now remembered the code, but I want to understand why it was that. I think it just came back to me. I think it's just 0303, wasn't it? Yeah. What was the 3 though? Why? What is the 3? Oops. March of the Count. But why is size a thing? I don't think size mattered. Is there 3 different counts? Were there? 1, 2, 3. There's 4. Little Trouble? No, I don't think that was a salute. I mean, maybe. Is there 3 of one type of statue? I don't think so either, actually. I think it's just solo. There's 4 of those. 2 mustache guys and 1 of the others. It just came back to me that it was 0303. I remember the number repeat, but I honestly don't remember why. And it's bothering me. I would like to remember why. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering our demands on involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, and I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expect to find on your desk this week. No, we're not making more demands, and no, we don't have the copies of more letters. You're already more than generous accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited about the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave an impression that would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting this social prospects. And yes, while we admit that, our word choices might be questionable enough so that it was reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. We hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit a payment. However, As payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that letters pertain to, and you thought this letter wouldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope that this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Big X gonna give it to you.